Good evening, everybody. We got here another 1v1 Arabia matchup, this time between Liereyy and TheMax. We've got in the green playing as the Teutons, Liereyy to the northeast, and then his enemy to the southwest, TheMax, playing as the Mayans. Two very top-level players. And two very strong civilizations. I do give a little bit of an edge to the Mayans, just because they have such a strong economy and so many options. Obviously not knights being one of those, but with those eagles, plumes, and super strong archers, they are able to combat pretty much anything that the Teutons can throw at them. Even could be seeing some elves or something along those lines. Should the Teuton player decide to go for Paladin later on. We'll see if it ends up getting to that stage of the game. Both of the players now pushing in some deer, getting in their boars, scouting around their maps, trying to see exactly what they can. And we see one of the two sheep were found there by Liereyy, but not both. Let's take a quick look at the maps. So Liereyy, he does have this little safe pocket here. If he can drop a couple of walls, he'll have a safe main gold that will protect his berries as well. Fairly wallable map right now. He already has a couple of houses going across. So I do like the closed offness and the fact that there is backwood available later into the game. Archers will not be able to range that backwood at all. Taking a look at the Max's base, he has already started off a forward wall that will be blocking the berries, and he's going forward with some militia. But for the meantime, on the side, he can also wall down here and cover up the base. Not quite as strong, but he does have safe gold in that case. And I'll slow it down a little bit as this 2 militia drush is going to be hitting the Teuton player pretty quickly right now, and I do not believe he sees it until just now. Fails the quick wall, and this villager is under attack. We'll be able to get back to the town center safely, or at least within range of the town center, but this is a major delay when it comes to the gold that the Teuton player will no doubt need and want. Villagers are able to collect some, engaging as much as possible against this eagle, but look at all the wasted time TheMax has been able to steal away from Liereyy. Liereyy now does have 2 villagers collecting gold. They will be fairly safe, but now just attacking the mining camp as his 2 militia go forward and try and get some sort of retribution. This thrush, not devastating, but able to cause multiple delays and just screw up the flow of Lierey's economy to a very good degree. This mining camp will need to be repaired fairly shortly here, and we see an archery range getting dropped by the Teuton player already, as the Mayan player is still on his way up. 3 villagers coming forward. That is enough to scare away these militia and this eagle, and the wall off will complete. Liereyy should be fairly safe here, and we will see archers coming forward in not too much time. In the meantime, the man-at-arms and the scout of the Teuton player Liereyy looping around on the other side of the map. A couple man-at-arms will be able to fight away this area, and we'll see if any damage can be done in the woodline. It looks like there will be damage. No ability for the quick walls there, and we see not enough work being done against Liereyy, but Liereyy able to cause big damage. Already gets a Vil pick with this man-at-arm rush. Will he get 2? Yes, he will. Nothing in response. Had to delete the lumber camp as well. That is massive. In the meantime, there is a skirmisher out for defense for Liereyy at home, and this mill now is going to have to be delayed. The tables have turned as we see idle villagers for TheMax, and we see a lot of waste right now from the comeback and the new man-at-arms attack from Liereyy. Great play to turn that around. But the Max is now inside of the berries. The berries having to flee, but no villager will go down at this point in time. Maybe a skirmisher and an archer will get killed. Maybe neither, as they are able to run away. And 3 villagers coming forward to attack. An archer is out. But it's not quite enough. At this point in time, another villager looks like it will go down to the scout. And yes, these man-at-arms will be cleaned up, but an archer goes down. Well worth it at this point in time. And we see more man-at-arms attacking. A villager goes down now for Liereyy. The scout still up and quickly walled in and safe. 28 to 28 for villagers, but look at this mess of a eco for the Max. Tons of idle villagers as he is focusing on 2 fronts right now, and he is producing a couple more eagles to combat the archers and the skirmishers that are coming out for the Teuton player in Liereyy. Couple of eagles, very strong, obviously, against skirmishers and archers, but he will be spotted. And now both players looking to recover their economies as much as possible, looking to get back on track, both with 30 villagers, both producing archers, both producing villagers. The difference, of course, being eagles are also being produced by the Max. Now we'll see if any more damage can be served from either one of these players, as Liereyy now with a 1 villager lead that is going to come into play and grow should there be any more situations. But the eagles and the man-at-arms in on the wood, on the berries, but quick wall completed by Liereyy. Liereyy, such a fast player, able to save those villagers, no problem about it. With these 2 archers back, it will be difficult for the Max to engage, as we see the army of Liereyy coming forward, will take out yet another villager, and forced to fight with villagers once again. The Max, messy game, and a quick turnaround. That is the strength of a counter man-at-arms rush. Both of these players looking to go heavy aggression early in the game and paying off.